Hello peeps, JoJo here. Decided to go ahead even though I need to take a nap. I got home around midnight last night and I had to go to a little event this morning. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. My husband took me to breakfast, which was a blessing. Got to spend some time after being away from him for 2 weeks. It's been a really heart-wrenching 2 weeks and still continues. I appreciate all the people that have reached out to me and said that they were praying for and sending good thoughts my way on my daughter's behalf. Was thankful that I arrived home safely last night. God was good. He gave me travel mercies and I'm thanking him publicly for it. So anyway, I'm going to do a haul. I did go to one yard sale when I was in Tennessee before she was so bad, where I didn't know that she was so bad. And I was going to pick up pizza for dinner, and my son-in-law was at home with her at that time, and my grandson and I walked in, so I decided I would show what I picked up that day. It was from her neighbor. Okay, first thing is a Stampin' Up! Stamp set holiday. I don't know, 4 stamps in there, a buck. It was really nice. I said, I like that. Not sure what I'll do with that, but I got a set of 3. These are so cute. Candle holders. And I'm going to decorate with these. There's one's green, one's red, and to my delight, one's cobalt blue. So this will be on my part of my Christmas decor in the kitchen dining room somewhere this winter. I really am kind of a little slack when it comes to my Christmas decor for the kitchen. I've never been a big one, so I found a few things for that and I was glad to get them. Okay, I bought these. It says on there $10. I paid $0.25 a piece, and they're cute little tiny ornaments. And I bought a tree last year for my dining room table that is made out of iron. I'm going to hang these from it, I think. So I was proud of that. I'm going to show you the rest of the Christmas. I bought me a ho-ho spoon rest. Isn't he cute? It says 1996. I have no idea what H.O.L. is. I haven't had a chance to look anything up. But two more Christmas decor. Well, holiday. This is dirty, but look at that. Isn't that cute? I thought it was very cute. And it says 2004 Boston Warehouse Trading Corporation. Anyway, got that. Oh, I apologize for being unorganized. And the last Christmas item I bought was this ho-ho plate. Isn't that cute? And it is a Fritz and Floyd. So I thought I would just sit. What's on his face? Oh, it was just dirt. He didn't really have a pimple. But I'll just set him in the kitchen area. I thought he was cute. Okay. That's all the Christmas. For resale, I bought this. Yeah, it was nothing. It was 50 cents something, I don't know. But it's in the box. I'll clean it up and list it. It's a pastry server made by Fine Silver Plate, made in Italy for Taunton Silversmiths, Taunton, Mass. So I've got that. One Tupperware item. This was 50 cents. It's what you put packets in. I might keep this because I have one and I like it, so I might double up. Can't beat that price. Oh, look what a cute little carnival glass cup. I don't know if it's old. I think it could be, but I don't care. I think it's pretty. It's got little birdies on it. To sell, I found a pair of boots, snow boots. These are Lands' End, women's size 6. Paid $1 for them. And I'll get my husband to help clean them up. These 2 prints, they're dirty, but I'm gonna. It said original price was $16.99. Paid $1 for that one. frames aren't matchy, but that doesn't bother me. I like it. And the second one is that. And it said $17.99. So I was happy with that. Got the boys a Planet Earth DVD. Thought they might enjoy that. Okay, that's all from Tennessee. Can y'all tell I'm tired? And then this morning, my husband told me that he knew where One Yard Sale was. So he bought a couple of items that are still in the car, that are big for outside. But for resale, I bought these. Pair of Uggs. They're size 6. I thought they were bigger, but they're not. They look really good. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit. They'll be going listed soon. A pair of Allegria, how do you say that word? Anyway, the soles look really good. I paid $3 for these. Billy, how much did I pay for the Uggs? Do you remember? $8 for the Uggs. $1 for these rainbows. I thought it was odd they had Uggs and rainbows at the same sale. That was kind of random, but I can deal with it. I bought this, then we went to my thrift store for a little bit. I bought this. It's a new in package cross stitch picture. It's originally from Hobby Lobby for $50. I paid $5. I'll put it up. I'm sure I can make my money back on that one eventually. I bought us 2 more chair pads, $3 a piece. Not bad. Got those. Then for resale, or me, I don't know if they'll fit, but I don't think they'll fit, but I bought 2. They look brand new Lane Bryant V-necks. They're 100% Pima cotton, so they feel delightful. So I got that one. I really like that. Looks bright colors too. And then this one. Yes. All right. And then for resale is a little cardigan, a little ruffle detail. Ruffles are big this fall. Thought it was cute. It is by Kenneth Cole Reaction. Oh, today at my thrift store, all the ladies' clothing were half price. I think they're seeing that since they've raised their prices that people aren't going to buy as much. So they had an influx. But I really didn't feel like looking all that much because I'm so tired. But anywho, I was able to get these things for $1.50 an item. So not too bad. The one baby item I bought is a baby girl little sweater coat. I thought it was precious. Oh, anyway. And this was half price. It is the softest zip front bathrobe, and it looks very good. I don't think anybody's ever worn it. I need one. I had to pay a whole 50 cents for this because today she said that the bathrobes are usually $1, so it was half price. I said, holla, thank you. I was excited. Okay. I bought a t-shirt, a LL Bean yellow pocket t-shirt. It looks brand new. I might sleep in this thing. Feels so good. And then a brown little no-name Kim Rogers skirt. See, most of these things were for me or us. But it was a fun haul, nonetheless, and believe me, I got plenty of things to list. If I showed you my eBay room, you would say, woman, get off the YouTube and get in there and do it. So, I'm going to give you all an update on my daughter now. Yesterday, I made a video before I left her house to go to the hospital. As you know, she had ectopic pregnancy. After that, they gave her a shot of methotrexate. It made her sick. She was home for a week, throwing up and all this, and in severe pain. She had to go back 2 different times to have levels checked. The second time I took her, and she was in agony, writhing in pain in the car, and it was not normal. But anyway, they took blood, sent her home, and then she was in the bathtub moaning in agony, and her doctor called and said, your levels look great, yay. think it's good. And he said, how are you doing? She said, horrible. I feel I'm in such agony. He said, really? You're not supposed to be hurting. Just maybe mild. So he had her come in. Well, guess what? She had to have emergency surgery. She had internal bleeding. They had to remove her fallopian tube. All right, well, that was okay. She spent that night in the hospital. The next day she came home. And she seemed, she was still resting and happy to had this hopefully behind her, And she spent one night, and the next day, my brain, it may have been 1 or 2 days, but she woke in the middle of the night not able to breathe, and she got in the shower thinking or tub that would help. Well, it didn't. And when she got up, I heard, and I went in there, I said, what is the matter? And he said, she can't breathe very well. And she is a Young Living Oils representative. She has this Breathe Again. She rolled back. She said without that, she thinks she would have smothered. Well, they got her to the ER, and lo and behold, her oxygen level was so low. They immediately did all these tests. She had double pneumonia. Very bad pneumonia in the lower lobes, significant pneumonia in the upper lobes, and she had pleural effusions. That means fluid buildup around her lungs. Well, they kept her for days and days, and she was no improvement. That was my dog hitting my tripod. Thank you, Darla. She's missed me. Anyway, yesterday they had to draw fluid, is some procedure name, off. They got 500 cc's. Well, when they did, it was blood tainted majorly. And anyway, they were like, whoa. And they thought maybe she had a esophageal tear. I was there at that time because I already left the house because other grandma came in for reinforcement. We had tag team. I'm out. I left. Went to see my girl before I was traveling home, and I couldn't leave. I had to stay until I knew. So they sent her for a swallowing test and did that. That poor girl. She has been through it. So we went, and they put nothing by mouth. So I just knew we were getting ready to have surgery again. But they came in finally, I don't know how many hours later, and said, you have no tear. Hallelujah. And she hasn't heard yet today if she gets to come home. That's our prayer. But I don't want them to send her home if she's not ready. So I'm just trusting their judgment. That's all you can do. You're at their mercy during times like this. But I appreciate everyone's thoughts and prayers. Please don't hate me on all this personal stuff, but I just thought I would give you an update. Thanks for watching. If you would like, give me a thumbs up, and please comment and subscribe if you haven't. Everyone, goodbye.